everyone, today is June 6th, 2018 and it's story time. So the last video I posted is about how Mena became a preemie, and I did talk about my kidney failure and how I gave birth to her, but not completely the labor story. So if you want to know more about the labor story, give me a like and please subscribe for that video to come up. Today's story, I'm going to tell you about how my kidney become to be the way it is. Like I said before, I was diagnosed with kidney failure in 2008. I just went in with a regular checkup. I went to a physical checkup just for, I don't know, the purpose of it, I guess. And they checked that my blood pressure was very high, and I was like, how can that be? I look healthy, and that's how I just turned 21. So the doctor sent me straight to a kidney specialist. So when I went to a kidney specialist, they did a biopsy, and when they did a biopsy, it came back that I would have 40% of my kidney left. I was very disappointed that day. I went home. I thought about it. I don't know what my future will be. I don't know I'd be able to have kids. They then put me on steroid just to low down the disease, I think. And it's gonna be confidential what kind of kidney disease I have. I'm not gonna disclose that right now. I've been on steroid for a very long time. I forgot, and then I found out I was pregnant with my oldest child at about in January 2009, because I had her in October 2009. But at that time my kidney was 40%. I am still healthy. I had her, she's healthy, and she came out fine. Everything was fine. So after I had her, I stopped taking steroid, and and I was still go see the doctor, my kidney specialist, do the same routine every day until September 2000, I believe, 14. I found out I was pregnant with my second child, and I was like, this one was planned because they say that it's up to me if I want to get pregnant again. We do want to have another child because we know that if I go on dialysis, we won't be able to have another child again. And this one we thought it's not going to be complicated, but the risk is very high. We know it's a risk, but we go on with the pregnancy. We do pray every day for her. So if you want to know about this pregnancy and how I'm doing, there will be another video for it, and please follow us. You will be able to hear about that pregnancy as well. Along the way, after I had her, I think it was 2 days I have her, I went into surgery for my catheter, the catheter for my dialysis. I was in the hospital for a whole week. It was very depressing, but I get over it. And we came home. I don't recover until like a month after I had my catheter. My whole life changed because I couldn't go swimming. So I couldn't swim, go a long hike, but everything was normal to me. So the catheter was in me after I had her, and I went I never noticed I would go on dialysis this year when I had her. So after a few months, I had her in April. In August, I went to my first dialysis ever. They say it was difficult and you will feel not normal and you will feel tired, but not me. I feel normal. I guess it's up to the person how healthy the person is, because I'm pretty healthy. I went on dialysis. I am normal. I don't feel tired. This dialysis helped me get more energy. The only thing that bothers me was my catheter. The catheter was right under my belly button to my left. I don't want to show you guys, but I'm just gonna describe. Have a little hole there, and the tube, it was a long tube. They stick inside you into your belly, and one is sticking out. That part that's sticking out was connected to the dialysis machine. I do dialysis every night at home, and I do the water bag. The water go inside you to dewell you and then drain out all the toxic. That is how I did my dialysis. So that way it's more convenient with me. I just do it at night instead of going to the clinic. So that is how I live with my catheter. In the beginning, it was hard to wear pants over because the process of healing takes a long time. It takes 1 year for that hole to heal. When it heals, it's like your air loop, and it's like a hole there, and it just is skin like that. That's just how this process of dialysis works for me. And I guess that's all I remember. So if you guys want to see how my dialysis machine looked like, please subscribe to that as well. I will have 3 videos coming up. One is about pregnancy, my machine, and my day of going into labor. So 3 videos. You'll like to hear more story, please subscribe, leave the thumbs up, and follow us. I'll give you more story, and I'll show video of Mena growing up and my kids and how I live life. And that's it for today. Bye everyone. See you next time.